Am I right or am I right? Oy, I love the textures. That's good. Oh yeah, I just done this, hadn't I? Alright, well. Right. This room got a lot louder when I did this. But like, hey, it's not too bad, I guess. How am I gonna incorporate that? That's my question. Because I've got my little O2H2 room. How am I gonna... Because I wasn't planned on doing, I was planning on doing like a ladder or something down to here, but like, I can't have that in the middle of the floor. And with my power grid being questionable at best, you know? I don't know. I'm not really sure how to incorporate this. Really not sure.
Meteor storm inbound.
Well, that's just perfect. Meteors usually come from the sun. Oh, that's the alien planet over there. They're gonna hit the asteroid, but I don't know if they're gonna hit me. Oh! Did it just skim past? It did. Eked it. Just. I did have the door closed, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I have no idea, really. This station has a chance to be very large, but like, I just need to figure out what I'm doing. And that's part of the fun, I guess. Oh, excuse me. I could very easily change that conveyor over. I don't know, though. Okay. So, I guess I could make that a block and then have another piece coming over. And that wouldn't be too bad. So, what are these? What are these? So now I need to go over there and select it. Or I could have done a T-piece, I guess. Yeah, T-piece. I don't really use them, so why not? Yeah. Look at that. Conveyors. It's quite bright in here considering there's no actual lights. What do I have in my inventory? I mean, I got a little bit of stuff. I have enough to make a few blocks. You know, kind of make it a little tidy in here. Why is that heavy armor? I resent putting heavy armor in the wall. I guess I'll put light armor on there too. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. Please don't drill my... yeah. It's expensive. Steel plate to build it, huh? Well, that shouldn't be too hard. I hope I have some steel plate kicking around anyway. And if I don't, well, it shouldn't be too hard to grab it, huh? Yeah, there you go. So, that goes there. Doesn't have to be great at the moment, just has to, you know... what happened there? Everything went real quiet, and I don't like that. So are both of these refineries running the platinum? Well, that's running uranium. That one's running platinum. Is there still platinum in this thing then? Yes, there is. Okay. Oh, this one's one that's idling. Okay. I was a little confused for a minute there. Maybe I should just convey that back up to the grid, because like with 2 refineries, I don't think it'll take too long to process this, and it probably won't cause any holdups like it did last time. What can I put here though? I mean, I could just put a block, I guess, but like, I don't know. It feels kind of like a waste of space if I could put something else in there. I don't know. I do not know. Yeah, no, that's not why. Sure, I'll patch that up. Yeah, that'll be fine. I need steel plate again. How do I run out of steel plate so quickly? I'm not even building that much. Well, I suppose I am building a lot. Yep, at least that's going at a reasonable speed. I have to go out mining here soon as well. I'll have to focus less on the station and more on that little miner. Try and get some upgrades for that. What is he doing? I mean, this is looking better at least. It's like, hey, look, it's got a wall at the back. That makes it look better. I really don't know what to put in here, but like, we'll figure it out. I didn't mean to grab that much gravel. I can just have that back, it's fine. I don't know, we'll just do this for now. Just to kind of give it a shape. That's not what I wanted. Come on, Keen, you gotta work with me here. I forgot I had a little maintenance access. Haha. It's cool though. It's not amazingly designed because, hey, anything coming through the hangar that hits the back wall is immediately gonna blow it out and damage the refinery, but like, it won't be that bad. So, I don't know. I mean, I could just put a block here, but this wouldn't be pressurizable either. Is that my storage? Oh, it is my storage room. Shit. I have to sort this room out too then. Wow, that gets so much quieter. If you go literally right through the other room. I don't know though. Space isn't too bad. Definitely more storage. But like, it's not doing too bad at the moment. It's working. Howdy, hey. It just has to work, right? So like... materials do I need? Because this thing's good, but it doesn't have a lot of I guess I could start working on a large grid. That'd be fine. I don't have any thruster components. That's what I need. There's some ion components. So if I were to, well, not large, but like 2 front, 2 up, or 1 up, 1 down, 2 reverse. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah. Can you smell the burning hairs? I am thinking. I am thinking that's the burning hairs. Oh, I can actually make thruster components. Look at that. Maybe I will be able to make a large grid ship. That'd be pretty nice. I just need to find just... No, I was thinking there. And I was making thruster components so I could make a large grid ship. So the components for a survival kit as well. Hi. Let's say that's fair. The question is, where should I build the large grid ship? I could use that crater up there, I suppose. I mean, it's a little hop, skip, and a jump, but like, I don't feel this is big enough for most ships I would want to create. But if I'm just making a small drilling rig, I don't know. Any particular reason you're doing this? Okay. What the fuck? I don't think everything is nominal here. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be aiming at the sun. Oh. We're just fine now. We're not talking about that. What the fuck? Good talk. Good talk. Glad we sorted that out. That's a new one. I haven't seen that happen before. I don't even know what's wrong with the damn thing. It was just decided to go for a spin. That was very peculiar, but you know what? It's not my place to judge. Well, it's getting there. It's a slow order, but it's doing okay. Well, we're also here. I'm going to get it to make a reasonable amount of steel plate. Because I have the iron for it for now. Which iron? Yeah, no, I got the iron for it. Both refineries are running to handle the platinum. Which is always nice. So, the part I hate the most, which is just starting a ship. Because I can never figure out where I want to start. Let's start with the simplest of simple and just go with a frame, I guess. Doesn't have to be amazing. It just has to literally hold it together. I'll take like 300 of these. And we'll go and flail around until we build a ship, yeah? Sounds like a plan to me. I don't really like doing it straight out of the hangar, but like, I don't exactly have a hangar to do it in. So, I don't know. I just gotta not bump it and it'll be fine. I'll need the components for a gyroscope too. It's kind of an important one. I don't have the interior plates I need for that. So, I don't know. I guess something like that. Fine enough, I guess. Okay, I bumped the grid, but it's not moving anywhere. A bridge. And then we'll need to do a survival kit or something. And some spots, like, we'll probably put thrusters here and here. But, like, spaced out a little bit. Yeah. That's fine. I don't really know what I'm going for at the moment, but like, I'm trying to figure that out. Don't know what we're doing at the moment, but that sure shit wasn't it. Door. Oh, hang on, I need one of the offset ones, won't I? Yeah. Why? Okay, well that's fair. Okay, so if I said, what, like that? I mean, that's a little far back for what I was hoping, but like... Something like... that doesn't look too bad. That's kind of fine. Yeah. And then I guess we can go around the engines or around the crates here. Yeah. Mining transport is getting real close. So because this is only small, pretty confidently throw down a couple of these. No, different flavor. Yeah. And that's fine. We already have the lateral thrust, so is this going to be great to start with? No. Is it going to work? Just about. Conveyors are going to be interesting, but we'll figure that part out in a minute here. Because I'm wanting this to be some kind of drilling rig if I can. I'm actually going to have to scooch that to the sides, aren't I? Or do I? I mean, to have just one to begin with, it's gonna suck. But, like, it's gonna work. But to have two would be infinitely better. Yeah, so do I need to stack it that high? It's not like this thing's gonna be pressurized. Yes, if I do that, then it'll go above the profile. I'm kind of wanting to treat this thing like a tunnel boring machine, so I don't know. I want to be able to grab insane amounts of material and just bring it straight back. Yeah, it should be fine, I guess. Makes it a little wide, though, if I do that. I don't know. Well, it doesn't need to look good, it just needs to work. So what I can do in a pinch is this, and it will keep the profile together. But that doesn't make it any wider because the engine's already still protruding. Honestly, I'd rather have the engines back here anyway, so. Okay. Now we need a spot for a gyroscope. And I guess that can just go smack dab in the middle here. And then we'll need to worry about batteries and power and all that fun stuff. We're not using a reactor, I'll promise you that much, because like I'm not using the little uranium I have. Not on this. Gyroscope. Okay, so I know I haven't queued up one of these, so I have one of those. Yeah, I definitely want a large grid game. Okay, so one of those, some batteries here and there, and we'll call it Presto, you know? Never have enough steel plates. So put the gyro on to cook, grab the components for this. Generally just need one motor here. That's not a motor. That's a motor. Cute. Okay, so there's a seat. I'll grab the components for the gyro. Gyro. Well, I mean, like, we're getting there, so. I think that's just an inventory problem. I have to make a conveyor for the connector too, because I'm just wanting to dock this thing, dump, and get ready to go again, you know? Can I withdraw 146 steel plates and X metal grids? Damn it. All components successfully withdrawn. Brilliant.
Energy low.
Mm-hmm. Nice. I'm definitely wanting to try and make sure I can park it in that tunnel, but like, it's not a big deal if I can. Okay, so that's fine. Definitely focus down a couple of batteries for this thing. We'll plop those in there too. Yeah, I just have a bunch of interior plates on me at the moment. Okay. So where would I even put batteries? I guess on the top here where they wouldn't be in the way. I guess I could run a hydrogen engine on this thing for power, but like, it's not going to be great. Supplement it with solar, but like, it's ultimately going to be expensive. Let's see here. Let's grab the steel plates. Cook this thing up a bit so there's, you know, at least a plate at the bottom. There, now it's bare bones, but like, hey, it's something. So what we'll do is we'll drop this on there, because I'm not sure if this is going to float away, because fuck me. I'll keep that, I suppose. And then we'll get a cargo, or a conveyor, sorry. I mean, nah, we'll just do conveyor, I guess. No, you know what? Fuck it. Well, this thing's already going to be really heavy once it's under load. We're not going to push our luck here. That withdraws 6 interior plates, so it should be enough to, you know, at least pop the thing down. I mean, it's basically ready. I mean, like, I guess I could do reverse thrusters up here. Just gonna change the profile though, unless I'm... Well, that works for me. I'm probably gonna want 2 more of those to cook, huh? Don't tell me that was large. That was large. Whew, that could have been expensive. Mind you, having 1 large ion would be kind of nice. So there's basically 1 in each direction now. Seems very light so far. It's a very ultra... I mean, I don't know why I did the box, because, like, hey, it's not a warship, is it? So... Subject to a redesign. We'll do that so that we can just have the conveyor running down the middle. I don't know though. I'm still figuring that part out. Yoink. Let's get the thrusters built before anything else. Do we not have the components for any more thrusters? That's unfortunate. What are we missing? I'm assuming it's gold. Or it could be cobalt. You don't have a lot of cobalt. Shit. I mean, this thing's functional, but like... Functional is a strong word here. It'll just about stop you from smacking into the wall. But these things are far way off of any kind of good. I'm surprised it even, you know, works at all. Sure, it's gonna be cobalt on our menu. Oh, excuse me. It's gonna be cobalt on our menu today, but like, that's okay. Shit. I hope it's right and it's not just lying to me. So what about the construction components, huh? What's going on there, game? That's some good coffee. Cannot withdraw 5 motors. Well, cross that bridge in a minute. Really, it's just the motors, huh? Right. That's together. Just about. Grab that. So if I'm just making a drilling rig, it shouldn't really matter too much how this goes. I don't know how we're going to go about the window here, so we'll do another tube and then a block. Or we just do another block here first. Yeah. Should work, I guess. Put that in there, that goes there. And that looks like it'll work. It's not gonna be great, but like, it'll do the job to begin with. So because I want to be fancy, we're gonna use the square piston. That's right, it goes in the square hole. Oh yes. Yep, this already looks ridiculous. I love it. Didn't I just... Fuck you, game. Okay, and then a drill. Well, I'll actually make it like 5 drills. Sure. The classic starhead drill. I don't need to see where I'm going anyway. And then I'll need a conveyor coming off the side so it can... Well, I guess I could do it off the top, but like... I don't know. I guess I don't know. Maybe I'll do a conveyor on a piston. Ah! You can convey through these anyway, so... Yep, it's gonna look weird. But who's gonna care? Answer. I sure shit won't. As long as it works, then who cares, right? Steel plate, steel plate, steel plate. There you go, just make all the steel plates in one go, scooch these together. Scooch these together, and these, and these, and these, and these, and these, and away we go. We're off to the races, folks. And it's going to be a lot of drills. It's going to make a lot of noise, too. Still need more steel plates. Give me all of the steel plates. All of them. Unlimited production. Nope, sounds better with power. Say what you say what you will. Palpatine knew how to monologue. Mance was a public speaker. Oh shit, coming together. Like, hey, it's a, now that I look at this, nope, don't want this. Why didn't I rotate this like 90 degrees? Why don't I rotate this 90 degrees? Well, it's just a couple of interior plates kicking around. I'll just gently push them. Well, I thought I would gently push them out of the way, but like, the game had better ideas. So, I don't know, I'll throw my inventory in here. Really? You're gonna be like that? How many interior plates even is it? 80. Well, it's an amount. So, throw that in there. Zoom back over here. Grab the plate. Scooch it. Then I can, put the ship back together. And I could fly it out to go mining. Is it gonna be amazingly safe? No. Is it gonna work? There's no promises. Am I okay with that? You bet your fucking ass I am. Well, I have plenty of interior plates, so I wouldn't worry too much about it, game. That's fine. Wham! Where is... There is... it's not that much bigger. My large grid is not that much bigger than my small grid, which is kind of sad, but like, it's working, and it doesn't have to work amazingly well, it just has to work. Maybe I'll change the control CL for a cockpit so I could at least have like energy and things, because like I have a bottle, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's give it a quick test, shall we? Well, that's not great. And they immediately smash it into the wall. That's fine though. It's just not what I'd hoped. Oh, that drifts awfully. But like, hey, it's cutting. This gyro is way too aggressive at the moment. I mean, that works, so I'm not mad at it. Home, square piston, reverse. Yep, that works too. Good enough. This thing is real drifty. Don't know why it's so drifty, but like, I'm just gonna share nurse attention so that stops being so weird. I was immediately trying to get swifty with it. Okay, so that's fine. We need to find some cobalt, but like, we'll do okay. You see, it's immediately angry. I don't know why. It's probably the piston, if I had to hazard a guess. Pistons on large grid creates anger. Don't really understand why. It just does. What is it? Is that what I was going for? No. Can you stop scooching? That'd be good. You just want to keep scooching. Okay. Scooch. Look at it go though. It's fucking scooching, alright. Hey, can you like not? We don't need a window. Something is seriously wrong with this thing. I mean, without that side thrust, it doesn't seem like a good idea to go mining with it. But I've had worse ideas, I guess. What if I just turn off that piston? Would that stop it from clang? No. No, it would not. So it pulls to the left a little bit. A little weird. But it's manageable at the moment, I guess. Is it inconvenient? Yes. Will it build speed? Most likely. Am I worried about it? Yes. But, like, I don't know. All I could do is take off one of the reverse thrust, like one of the forward thrust, and slap it on as a side thrust, and hope that it stops being so difficult. There you go, see? Now it's not so difficult. It's just gonna chill. Hopefully. So all I need is some cobalt. And to maybe extend that out a little bit. Because, like, looking at that, that's not going to be great for a large grid. Especially with that thing spinning around. So what we'll do is we'll extend that before we do that, I think. He's got an inventory. Yeah, I thought so. Six blocks outwards.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh no, I just put this thing together. Scooch. It has one upward thrust, so it would work in a pinch. I mean, docking on that is gonna be fine, I guess. A little strange, sure, but like, I've dealt with worse. Alright. Now, this is probably a hard idea, but we're gonna fucking do it. Well, this thing does have some stone on it now. Why waste the trip? I say some, it's like 107,000. Oh god. Let's just be gentle with this thing. It's very early stages yet. Once I get a finished thrust profile, that'll be nice. Okay, so definitely extend that out a little bit more in time. Get ready for violence. Also, that reminds me, I need to make a couple solar panels with this thing. Hello. Alright. Or I guess I could just set the batteries to recharge. It's not what I meant to click, but like, Whatever, right? Yeah, be fully recharged in 13 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm gonna make just a couple solar panels to help this thing along. I mean, 6 is not a lot, so. Yeah, I'll need to place down a grid in the middle here. I mean, I guess. 4 solar panels would be reasonable. Yeah, it's a start. Doesn't have to be great. Could also slap an oxygen tank or an oxygen tank and an O2H2 garden. But then I need a survival. I need one of those anyway for this thing. So throw one of those on there. Seriously for yawning. Throw one of these on there, one of these. And then I'll need, what, at least one conveyor block? But preferably more than one. Well, that's just rude. Okay. And then this doesn't want to go on there. I guess I could put the oxygen garden back there. Or oxygen farm can go up front, rather. And the tank can go back there. And they need to find a spot for the survival kit, which will probably go on one of the engines, which is not great. But fuck it, it'll do. So I can at least survive on this damn thing. Is it gonna be great? No. Is it gonna work? I don't know, your guess is as good as mine. Okay. Now I need a conveyor. Can I have my conveyor now? I want my conveyor. I can't do anything without my conveyor. I've got room in my inventory for at least a couple. There you go. Not asking a whole lot here. Well, there that goes. And then I'm going to have oxygen tank. Yep, I love it. It's awful. I mean, it's working, but it's not great by any means. You know, I don't know why I thought that would fit in there. It's gonna have to go on top, isn't it? Sure. Whatever. I mean, if I just remove it, like, yeah, no, that's fine. I'd rather have it let down, to be honest, so it's on the same face as the solar panels. I want to be ideally tunnel boring shape. Yes. Yes. And there we go. And that should work. Yeah, see, running out of materials. Made this at the right time. That's probably the reason why I ran out of materials. This is still only processing the fucking platinum. But it hasn't even started on the stone on this thing. Oh, what a surprise! It has not. Well, that sounds about right. Whatever, though. Just one of those things. Ooh, I mean, I could always get one of those dump things, but like, I don't know. Isn't this going to be drawing from the base? No. Nice. So the only oxygen it's going to get is from this thing. Which is not going to be great, but it's going to be literally anything. Oh, you know what? 102,000 stone is not that much. Let's just find the nearest cobalt signal and head towards it. That is not on the planet. There's 3 cobalt signals that way. Oh, see the bristling speed. Can tell you for why though too. Yep, now do it. I also did not put on an ore detector. So I'm gonna quickly grab one of those. Just so I have it. Oh, I should also close this door here too. All right. Now I'm detecting that this game's an asshole. Nah, this game's pretty cool. Ice, cobalt. Seems a little sketchy, sure, but like, it's working. It's a little sketchy, but it gets there. As long as I pay attention, that is. It will get there. I mean, do I go faster than like 30? I guess I could go up to 50. That's probably a bad idea. I mean, we're getting there at a reasonable pace. I don't think I should go any faster. It's gonna take a while at this speed. Whee! What's going on with the sun there? Oh, the planet. Scared the shit out of me. I thought I was about to crash into something. But something was chasing me down. Yep. You don't even have any headlights on this thing. Just slow down a little bit. Well, it's taking a while, but we're getting there. Just come to a stop and then kind of see where we end up. I mean, this isn't too bad. Oh, God, this thing is so floaty and weird, but, like, hey, it's very much a work in progress, so I'm not going to be that critical over it. Who am I kidding? I made it. Of course I'm going to be critical over it. But I guess I could process down some of the stone, but like, nah, it's fine. Okay. Looks like cobalt to me. Well, actually, I can't even see anything because of the fucking drill. I love the fucking recoil these drills provide. It's great. It's on the other side of the asteroid. Oh no, it's kind of on the end there. Okay, that's fine. I don't mind scraping that as long as I get the cobalt. The gold would be nice too, actually. It's nice to have a full-size ore detector out here. Granted, I'm running one that has modded range, but like a kilometer ore detector range, much better. Okay. Maybe I actually better finish the thrusters with these. Look at this bit of cobalt here. The spot of luck. I'm sure I'll have to run it back to base and get it refined, but like, it won't be too bad. This thing is ill-tempered at best at the moment. Not enough thrusters and the gyro isn't set to override. God damn dyslexia. I want to go the other way here. Well, just whack that against the wall, it's fine there. Need to get some kind of spotlights on this thing. Nope, come on. What am I doing? I've got spotlights. Ah! It's very cheap, but it works. Doesn't have to be great, it just has to work. So how much cobalt is that? 258. I mean, that's not terrible. Yeah, should be fine. Yep. This is cursed, but it's working, so you can't even argue with it. I mean, does it make a lot of sense? No. Does it look good? Fuck no. Is it working? Just. Answer? It's acceptable. I love how powerful that one ion thruster is at the moment. I mean, that's close enough. Let's get some gold next, I guess. Ten meters a second. Whee! Blistering speed. Eye-watering speed, even. But, like, it's working. Truly blistering speed. I mean, it's a work in progress at the moment, but I'm gonna be honest. This is really fucking slow. Whatever, I'm just gonna go get some oxygen if I can from this. Hey, the oxygen garden's produced literally anything. How much oxygen do I have on this thing? 3 liters. Oh boy! A whopping 3 liters. Well, it's something. Can't wait to get back to base so I can finally finish this thing. From humble beginnings, am I right? Ah, it's the wall. Doesn't help that I'm gonna hideously overload this thing on cobalt and gold, but like, it'll be fine. Looks like gold to me. this just by running the drills. What other gold that there is? Really? Guess we'll try my homemade signature. This is more gold. 600. Well, 600 meters or 800. I'm gonna go with the one I made because I'm pretty confident I would have found a decent size one in comparison to the ore detector, which pointed me towards like a cup full. Truly blistering speed. It's times like this I'm glad I have coffee. Coffee makes everything better. So where is the gold? Probably in the middle of the asteroid if I had to guess. Which really that's... Oh no. Alright, where am I? Oh, there it is. Probably shouldn't have painted it the same color as the asteroids. Sort that out real quick. There you go. I can spot that easy enough now. So if that one really was a small signal, maybe the ore detector was right, and that's why it wasn't detecting it. Ooh, wobble, wobble. Don't like it. Was it down here? I'm pushing the stick, but I'm noticing a distinct lack of movement. That's gold. Pardon me. I mean, I've got one thruster on all faces, so I guess it doesn't matter which way I try and stop. Is that on the inside of the asteroid, or what? Let's see if we can't figure this out. If it's on the middle of the asteroid, then it's a good job I've got that extendo arm, but like... The inverse donut! I remember this place! Cool place. So it just says the gold's in the middle, I guess. Alright. It's a good job this thing's got the extendo drill. I'm going to start with the drill at the lowest position. Ooh, that's fine. So that says it's 36 meters. And that includes the distance from the drill arm to my seat. So, let's see if we can't figure out how far this thing really is here. 14 meters. This drill should extend about 10. And I can shove it all the way up to the base here. Straight. Well, that's better at least. It was vibrating around a lot in there. Did I drill through the gold deposit? Sure, it looks like I did. Let's pull the drill back out here a minute and kind of have a look. Oh no, you were drilling straight through the gold. Nice. No, that's fine. Keep going then, I guess. I didn't think the gold was that close to the surface. It's about as close as I'm comfortable to getting. Now we'll just backcomb it. I mean, that's a little better, right? How much gold we got now? 149! Let's grab some more. Whoops. All I have to do is keep it straight. I mean, how much can I load this thing before it just decides to say, fuck you, is the question. I don't love how it keeps pulling the ship closer towards the asteroid. I see why, but like, I don't love that. Just shave the top a bit here. I mean, I feel like 1,000,000 is going to be a lot for the little ions to handle. I don't know, though. I mean, it should be fine, right? Just a scooch more.
Honestly, I'm pretty happy with this amount. It's going to take a very long time to accelerate to any kind of reasonable speed. And the stopping distance would be just as long. This is ridiculous. I think we'll get it to 25. And then we'll call it at 25, and then we'll just cruise on over. Because this is blinding, blistering, anus-puckeringly fast. Pretty sure I could sleep faster than this. But it's a fair hole. It's a lot of stone, but like, I need stone anyway, so... I'm not exactly complaining. Hell, I might go back for a nap after this. So the whole ship's doing 20... I know how to go faster. Behold! I am even faster now. At least I should be on paper, but like, it's kind of not happening. Oh no, I was going 0.55 faster. And now I'd be going 24. Ah, see, I was going faster. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Ay. Yep, it's blinding speed, alright. There, now we're going 30. And we'll get there a little faster. If I do 40, I'll get there in half the time. I don't know if I'll be able to stop, but like, you know, we're gonna cross that bridge in a minute. Hey, exactly 40 meters a second. Look at that. peak gameplay right here. This thing was so nimble when it started. And now it's, I want to say, like 4 times overweight compared to the thrust profile. I wonder how much oxygen I have now. 8 liters. Oh. Mind you, that's producing literally anything, so it's offsetting what I use. And I'm not complaining. Alright, I forgot that spins the ship. I guess I should start slowing down at 3 kilometers, huh? Well, at least it saved right before the inevitable crash. And I don't mean the game crashing. Yep. Braking power. It's taking a kilometer to slow down like 10 meters a second. So I don't have a lot of hope. I think I might have stopped too late. At least I'm aiming past it, right? Suppose more engines to the problem. Ah. And the stopping distance was alright, but oh boy, is this thing non-stop action-packed fun. It'll get better, but like, at the moment, oh god. Oh god. Okay. Finally. This thing is connected. Whee! That took so long to do. What's the refineries doing? Excuse me. From the sounds of it, they're getting on with it. Ow. That's not the assembler, weirdly. Or not the refinery, weirdly. That's the assembler. So they're still processing platinum. Really? You both are? God damn it. Stop processing goddamn platinum! Please! We have enough! I'll just feed all of you, like one of you, all of the platinum, and you can fucking keep it. You know? Just get on with it. This is why I don't want this cargo crate hooked up. Because, like, oh boy, it likes that platinum a lot. This is starting to grab some of the stone. That's the start. I mean, you can work on the stone so much faster than that platinum. Just leave the platinum alone. That's all you gotta do. You're gonna grab the platinum again, aren't you? And you won't grab anything else. You know what? We're cutting this off the grid again. I don't want to deal with the platinum. I can devote one refinery to it without worrying about it, and I can have another one doing whatever I want. Look at that. That's fine. Will I actually work through the platinum? No. Little bastard. So I guess you can be the platinum refinery until further notice. We'll just grab the gravel and things out of there and make it a little smoother for it. Oh, still processing platinum. And only platinum. And this one is just having at the stone. How much stone do we have to go through again? It's a ridiculous amount. It's like 1,500 K of it, which is a fair bit. Where was it? I don't even know. I have to go back down to the ship to find out. Oh, that room's loud. I'll show you something even louder though. Based. Whee! Yeah, 1,000. That's so much. And I didn't think to connect one of those conveyor sorters, so we're just gonna be here for a while. But like, hey, look, the sun's coming around. Isn't it beautiful? I need to change out these doors. It's a good view, I'll tell you that much for nothing. Not the chat, I wanted this button. There you go, doesn't that look nice? So, I guess I will change out these doors for the ones I was hoping they'd be. And then, I don't know, I might call it for the day, because like that ship, that took a lot to not just blow it up. You had to pay attention the whole time, and then like, no, like it's just ridiculously slow. Kind of killed my want to play the game for the day. Got stuff to do today anyway. Oh yeah, let's do a rock in this one. Yeah, inventory's fine. Gone way past it. Windowed. Ooh. I mean, it's kind of yellow at the moment, but it's not hard to fix. And where'd the rest of the components go? Because I took the door out of here. What? My steel plates! There. I mean, that's gonna look a little weird if I have them all like that, but like, are these sided the wrong way, or they just look like that? They just look like that, right? I don't know. So what if I tried that, and then a windowed one, So that looks a little better in my opinion. And then another windowed one. And we grind out this one, and we just have another regular. I don't know. Actually, I kind of like that more. Now that I'm looking at it. Try it from the inside, though. No, I actually like that one more. What the fuck? What? Can you just... Keen, can you make sense, please? No? Not something you're able to do today, Keen? Fair enough. I get it. I get days like that, too. And then I'll try some of these. Ah. See, that's already looking better. I like the look of the stock, or I say stock, the default hangers sometimes, but like sometimes you want to use the blocks you paid for, you know? I don't know why I didn't put these in to begin with, but I guess it was just kind of focusing on getting it in, you know, getting it up, so I didn't have to deal with... Keen, are you gonna be peculiar again? Yep, you're gonna be peculiar again. Fair enough. I do like that better though. That looks significantly better. And I can see when the sun's up. And you get light strip. Look at that! Ah! Beautiful! Of course, that means I need to rebind all the groups, but like, that's fine. Oh, that's fine too. What is it? Let's put in door. Yep, these look like doors to me. Also gonna hide all of these in terminal. Yeah. And then I'll select open and close. Oh, that just works. Weird. Okay, well, both buttons just work again. Weird, but I guess it's because they use the same name. I mean, I'm happy with that. How's this thing doing? Has it even dumped a third of its cargo? Well, it's gone through about fucking, what, 500k stone? Only 1,000 to go before it gets to the actual meat of the cargo. I am a lot happier with that. Yeah. So it's still burning through stone like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, they really do assault your eardrums. They're incredibly loud, but like, I don't know, I think they're neat. It's not the loudest thing I have, but yeah, it's definitely up there. They look neat, but oh boy, do they hurt. Do they fucking hurt. Honestly, there's not much to do while I'm waiting for that. I mean, I could start working on the station again, but I need to wait for materials to come in, and I don't want to connect this back up because the fucking platinum. This refinery has taken it on itself personally to consume most of the platinum, and like it's getting there slowly, very, very, very slowly, but it's getting there. don't know. Progress is slow but steady. Mind you, I think it was last time I played this, I didn't even have the, like I set up this refinery, and I didn't even have the second one, so it's just planning the station as I go. I have a really terrible large grid driller that I've just put together, it isn't even finished. Took a long time, but you know, we got it back to station, so. I mean, it's plowing through it like you wouldn't believe, but it's still taking a while. I think I might cool it here because that ship, it was so slow. It was so slow. We'll take a break from this, maybe come back in a little bit. So I'm gonna say peace for now. Until the next one.